Good morning, good morning, good morning, everyone. This is your Hall of Famer, Director Marlon Green, synchronizing this universe in dazzling fashion. If our leaders could have been doing a better job, trust me, they'll be doing it. Hello, everyone. Today is November the 20th, 2019, and I am using an avatar to illustrate the different aspects of media technology that we are playing with to enhance the quality of life, not demean people and pull a bait and switch. Today, I want to talk about African Americans are not critical thinkers anymore. Okay? Our women lack discipline, self esteem, motivation the proper way. The men lack courage, discipline, and honor the proper way. And I'm going to give you examples of what honor, integrity, and critical thinking, examples of how they tie in with people's lifestyle and outlook. First of all, I want to say the people out there who are pretending to be nice, you know you're not going to change your ways. So I'm asking the people who are really nice or really good or really productive, start stepping up and challenging these people. Because I can give you an example how voting for Governor John Bell Edwards doesn't necessarily mean a win for African Americans. Okay, first of all, you want to go with police brutality. Louisiana has one of the highest rates of corrupt cops and police brutality. And Jack Strait and Scott, what's his name? Chad Scott and Jack Strait are examples of dirty police officers and law enforcement. And if you're going to deny the truth with that, you're going to deny that Louisiana economy is dead last despite all of the festivals we have. I can name the Hard Rock Cafe failure, the city infrastructure failure, including the flooding of the drains, the inconsistent behavior when it comes to awarding contracts, the nonchalant attitudes taking grassroots leaders' ideas, making it as your own. This only shows that you are insecure and an idiot, and no one necessarily voting for you is winning because all you get in Louisiana is a bunch of excuses. The Black Caucus are a joke. They can get in the media, but they can't attend not one community meeting or forum in the neighborhood or the community. The New Orleans Police Department are idiots, trust me. They try to make all of you all look better than what you are. And even if you got paid double, your attitude and your performances would not change. And instead of listening to model citizens, they'll cross you out. They'll shoot you behind your back. They're lackluster on their job. Even with evidence, they can't do their fucking job. They don't think that they're racist by not arresting white folks that's doing fraud. Let them tell it. They're doing it a good job, and they ain't doing nowhere near how they're supposed to be doing it. Blacks don't have critical thinking because LeBron James is smart enough to help Deion Sanders. And what do our scholars do? They hire their hussies, their friends, and their families. It's okay with a private business, but it's not okay with a public business with public funds. And you know what I'm talking about. It's these political dynasties and these creepos that steal all of the opportunity from the people, and they don't understand that most of this stuff is their fault. And they'll blame everyone with themselves, but they can't look in the mirror and be honest with themselves and say, maybe it wasn't their fault this time. Maybe it was my fault. And you know what I'm saying? And these women with this woman this and woman that stuff, there's only two genders, and y'all don't handle social responsibility enough running from your home chores. Well, running from your home chores leaves you deficient of handling major chores in post career. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of y'all don't have sense. You think cheating, lying, and stealing is going to afford you the respect and the support that you're supposed to get. Y'all just moving around cards. Y'all just moving the cups around. Y'all are just deceiving people. And the people with the real leadership skills, with the real vision, with the real communication skills can see this. You know what I'm saying? I suggest y'all pick this shit up, because even on Empire, the message now is about being yourself and being successful while being yourself, not trying to be like other people and milk the system as long as you could, just enough to get what you want, and then you're gone. You're idiots, and voting for John Bell Edwards wasn't necessarily a win for African Americans. I feel better if Jane Elliott ran for president. I feel better if people like Jane Elliott ran for mayor. And this is bullshit about the Epstein using the guards as a scapegoat, because the guards have to listen to their supervisors, and the supervisor has to listen to the warden, and you can't do anything in federal prison without the warden or the supervisors knowing about it. And so using this Epstein case as an example of how the system don't work, when you're poor, it doesn't work, especially, and when you're rich and you have valuable information that can be used by the law enforcement, then it works against you also. Because a lot of you all are faking the funk like you're good people, and you're horrible people working for the Draco, working for the Orion Group, and our women act like whores. They don't respect us, they don't cherish us, they don't help us, they don't acknowledge us. But as soon as we get some money, or as soon as we get some fame, or as soon as we get some opportunity, they want to jump on the bandwagon. And I'm telling you, make these bitches jump right back off, because they ain't no good for us. And they serve all of these other cultures before they serve their own. They don't bring nothing to the table these days but their vagina. They don't bring nothing to the table these days but a bunch of lies. They don't bring nothing to the table these days but a bunch of party. And at the end of their lifespan, they are broken and depressed, because the dream that they've been chasing is just a mirage.